shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
I like the Squire Might opening against most kind of Warlocks. I'm not sure how I like the Muster. Not as much against Handlock. Still a good card though. I can play this on 2. Guess I might go for the coin play then. Probably not. Probably for the coin play with Juggler next turn. Then try to protect the Juggler to get off a Muster. And then I can charge something with the Deckhand. I can't protect the Juggler though. Can only hit one of these. Which will be the Juggler. But this one. Stupid thing.
I fight.
It's quite important to hit this, I think. Well, somewhat. No, it was actually not. Because he hits this one anyways, most of the time. Sets me up for a few good imps. Even if I play Might, I have to trade this into something else. It's not worth it. I can kill imps with my weapon later on. Or maybe just play Truesilver. Was the perfect 1-2-3 curve on his side. Which is annoying. And not as likely with the newer Zeus that unlike Void Callers and Mal'Ganis and Dr. Boom. Owl would be nice. A lot of possibilities here. Let's see, that's 4, 8, 10, 13. Could consider just going face, but I lose my whole board the next turn.
For justice. Move quickly.
I fight.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
Two-way tactic. So this is 8, 10, 13. Wait, what? Okay. I think I was kinda in bad shape, but okay. I take it.
Uther versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
These two are great against Hunter. Do I want to play Master? Master's nice, but not that nice. Rather get a 1-drop. No 1-drops for me. Okay. Coin Scientist. Juggler. Creeper.
Put this apple on your head.
Guess it's not worth the owl. course I can preserve my Divine Shield, but I'll need the owl for something else. Oh, interesting. This probably means snakes, right? Which means the owl isn't worth anything anymore. It's unlikely that this dies. No, it's likely that it dies, actually. The snakes will... Even if I silence this, snakes will do a lot here. Like... killing this and this, or killing these two. If it is snakes, I have a severe problem here. Let's check for the trap then. It's not snakes. Could have played around this by using the Deckhand, I guess. Maybe I should just play Coghammer to get rid of this Juggler thing. I don't like losing the taunt though. And the Divine Shield. Let's just go this way. It's more inclined to play a 3-drop this turn. There we go. Things line up against Huffer quite well. Like to draw a 1-drop though. Perfect. Actually, I should have sacrificed the owl instead.
For justice.
Mistake against Unleash. Okay, it's just Shredder. Everything's fine. Looks like next turn Divine Favor. Let's just go face. He might have Juggler and Leash, but I'm in a bad enough position to take this risk. I'm just flooding the board. Because if he doesn't have it, then Leeroy will seal the deal. Looks like this is about to happen. That's 8 plus another 8. It's exactly 16.
For justice. Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor. Get in there and fight, maggot.
Good pickup. Especially if I can like preserve my Knife Juggler by using the Coghammer this turn. If I can do this. Might not be possible though.
I'll show them.
Oh.
Show them all.
Oh, he wants to coin? Probably Mirror Image or Arcane Missiles. Missiles would be annoying. But he might have wanted to play them before then. Okay. So I cannot kill this turn. Oh. Huh. Well, it's worth a silence definitely, but the rest is a little bit annoying. Doesn't line up too well. You can kill the Juggler next turn. Or I play the Coghammer, preserve my guys, but give him a mirror entity. It's probably better, right? With the Knife Juggler on the board and the Owl in hand. It's probably going to be mirror entity. If it's going to be counterspell, it's a little bit more annoying because I lose damage, but it's still okay with the 1 mana spells. I like this more. Preserve the Knife Juggler this one. Should be way more annoying for him to deal with this board now. Dorgan, I love the informative stream. Thanks. Thanks for taking the time to write this. Okay, so nothing happens? Do I just owl my Abusive then? Could be worth just to put up some pressure. Or I just kings something. Actually, just play Portal and nothing. Using kings on this should be really good because Tempo Mage usually doesn't run. Oh, it's pretty bad with counterspell though. Polymorph is what I wanted to say. Well, I guess we just do this then. Okay, well.
Reporting for duty.
Should be annoying enough to deal with. Like even ping Frostbolt costs like his whole turn. You might have like an owl or Ironforge Rifleman from his portal. Then he gets a free ping on this. But if he doesn't, that's pretty good still. Ah, okay. I can see that. Just hit once though. Oh. This was a big risk he was taking there. Wow. Huge 50-50. Esports, guys.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Double Gnome. Becomes a little bit less good against Rogue. Let's keep it. Nah. I will probably hit a Shredder. Or maybe an Edwin Van Cleef later on. There's nothing good to owl in the early game of Rogues. Maybe I just hero power turn 2. I just play Leper Gnome, so you will probably coin. Did he keep 3 cards? And coin? Wow. And he has the coin, I mean. So. Actually, if he keeps 3 cards and has the coin, I'm super scared. Because if I play this, next turn he plays like coin SI? Huh. Well, if he plays coin SI, he cannot dagger. So get in 2 more damage. I guess it's the same with this here. But let's just do this. Let's just force him to have an answer. He might coin Fan?
This guy's toast.
Yeah, coin SI. Would have been worse on this one, I guess, though. Might have not. Might have not been necessary to use the blessing, though. But at least I got some damage in with it. Let's see if I hit this. Would be great to hit it here. Nope. Was a pretty important 50-50. Wow. He didn't even have a backstab. That's so greedy. Wow.
Reporting for duty.
I guess I have to play the owl. Hit this. Juggler, hit it. Stupid Juggler. At least I got some damage in. I just need 5 more from here. Black Cat, thanks for the following.
We hunger for vengeance.
Oh, Flurry probably, yeah. I'll just hit face because I don't need too much damage here to finish him off. I mean, if he has something like Fan or Flurry, then the spell power doesn't matter. And if this kills one of these, it doesn't matter too. I could be afraid of repetitive damage, but I think he should be the one being afraid here. Oh, does he go face twice? Wow. I think he was way too greedy in this game. Get punished for it. Wow. That's how you're not doing it, right?
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I will fight with honor.
Do I need an owl against a shaman? Could be useful against something like Magwhopper or Haunted Creeper, I guess. Getting the Leper Gnome off is pretty important. That's a good hand for now. Just need something to like deal with a Magwhopper. If it's Mag.
Greetings, friend.
Okay. This means it's not Mag. Aww. I hope that I might be worth using the Divine Favor here. That's 6 cards, I'll draw 3. It's probably good enough. The Knife Juggler just dies to this. But this dies too. I guess I just do it. Yeah. Now I have some tools to operate with the next turns. Oh, hopefully no Earth Shock. Jeez. Wow. That's annoying. May just go for the board flooding here, even though I hate it that I don't get the Juggler to play with it.
I wonder.
Just playing double Juggler doesn't seem to accomplish much. Wolfrider, get rid of this, it's also quite excessive. Yeah, let's just get something on the board here.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Guess I hit it. Like one zombie chow can mess up so many things. I think I won him to Lightning Storm, more or less. Healing Totem again. And a second Chow. Wow. Oh. It's seriously annoying. Maybe just double Juggler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could kill this. By running everything in? Super excessive. I think Wolfrider is okay on one of these. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Let's clear the board before something like an Argus appears. If he has a lightning storm now, then the Squire survives, so he would need something else. Probably Fire Elemental. There we go. I think I still have. He's not low enough to not to ignore like the board here. Earthshock kills it. Hex kills it. Second Fire Elemental dies to it though. Ah. Wow. Double Chow, double Fire Elemental. And the spell damage Earthshock thing. It's 5, 11, 13, 16. And 2 owls that don't do anything right now. That's sad. I can definitely get the thing on that. Like, shape these 3 in, play the Coghammer, kill it, have a 5/5 Divine Shield taunt. That's a pretty good hex target though. It's a good hex target anyways, right? Let's just do it. I'm not sure. It would have been 5 more damage to his face. So it would have been at 12. Then I could have dealt 8 with a Leeroy. It's probably debatable. Because he needs to hex it anyways, and the Fire Elemental isn't a big threat. Poof. Hard to say. Okay, seems about the right. Seems to be the right decision. That's 11, 13, 14, 6, 8, 14, 17. Looks as if it was the right decision. And the perfect win streak into rank 5. No more win streaks. Or win streak bonuses. Of course we can get more win streaks.